Understanding when you should be looking at your crosshair and when you should be using peripheral vision. Let's talk about that.
I like that.
Now, I had someone come into my Discord and ask this question, so if you're interested in joining the Discord, the link is in the description. Now, when it comes to understanding where to look, if you're looking at your crosshair or using your peripheral vision, it really depends on where you're standing and what kind of situation you're in. It's not complicated, and I'll explain it really quickly. In a situation like this, where you're in front of an object and there are two sides that the enemy could possibly come out of. I mean, sure, it could come up here, but let's focus on just here or here right now. Your best option to cover both of these, because you can't, like, if you aim down here, you're completely neglecting this side. And if you aim here, you're neglecting this side. So you're leaving yourself open. The only way to hold this angle is to completely rely on your peripheral vision. And how to do that is you simply aim in the middle of this object, which allows you to flick to whatever direction they come from. If they're coming from up top, if they're coming from the left, if they're coming from the right. And that's how you use your peripheral vision. And when you're standing like this, you're not staring at your crosshair. You're kind of blankly not staring at anything. You're just kind of looking for micro movement. And when you see that movement, you just flick to wherever you need to shoot. Simple as that. That's when you use peripheral vision. And a great example is right here. I do this all the time when I play on Shoot House. If I'm standing here, I sit like this. That way, if anyone comes out, I can react to wherever they come out as fast as possible without neglecting any angle. Now, on the other hand, when it comes to staring at your crosshair, the times when you want to do this is when you're really focusing on crosshair placement. So if I know a guy is going to be over here, or I'm predicting that a guy is going to be over here, I am not focusing on anything over here. I'm not focusing on my peripheral vision. I'm ADS and I'm ready for the fight right here, and I'm staring directly at my crosshair. So that's one example. Another example would be if you are fighting someone up close and you are having to maintain a track on them. So if you're tracking someone up close, or tracking someone at any distance for that matter, you want to stay directly focused on your crosshair and exactly where it's moving. Those are the two situations you want to stare directly at your crosshair. Most of the time, I'm using my peripheral vision, and that goes for other situations too, not just a situation like this. But let's say I'm playing ground war and I'm running out in the open, and there's so many different angles that I can be shot from. When I'm running like this, I'm not looking at that little dot in the middle of my screen. I am looking at every spot that people could possibly come out. I'm looking up here, I'm scanning the top, I'm scanning the side a little bit, I'm scanning the bottom here, like over here, I'm scanning over here. I'm not staring directly at my crosshair. Really, the only time you should be looking directly at your crosshair is if you're tracking someone, you have eyes on target already, but the rest of the time, it's mostly just scanning your peripheral vision. Now, I know this is kind of a different style of video from what I usually make, but I got the question. I thought I would answer it really quickly to help you guys out. I get questions a lot on my Discord. I'm always there to talk to you guys and help out. Might even make a video if you ask a question that I feel is strong enough. Again, link is in description. If you have any questions, make a comment, subscribe, like the video, all of that shit. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.